Good evening, everybody, and hope you're enjoying the great rugby dinner. Of course, we're in unbelievable times surrounding this COVID-19 situation. Scottish Rugby have just announced a return to play protocol for the game, so hopefully we'll all be back sometime later this year in clubhouses, supporting all our teams, supporting our great game. And who knows, Scottish Rugby and the Scotland team under the coaching of Gregor Townsend will be back to winning ways again with the replaying of the Six Nations and some autumn internationals. So I hope you're all well and having a fantastic night. When Cammy Black first approached me, asked me would I be good enough to maybe send a video message, and I said, Cammy, good enough? Of course I'll be good enough. It's whether I want to or not. But no, I was delighted with the Scottish Rugby podcast and blog that he does to contribute tonight. And we came up with the concept where I know you're raising a lot of funds for your own clubs, but there's one man for me who is the epitome and is the standing within Scottish Rugby, and his name's Doddie Weir. The most fantastic man around, the most loved rugby player of all time, I would say. And sadly, Doddie, 3.5 years ago, I think, as we know, was diagnosed with MND, and he recently had his 50th birthday. And I know a lot of you have supported his foundation. I chair that foundation, the My Name's Doddie Foundation. And Cammy and I thought it might be appropriate that the young lad might get a little bit of support from all you guys out there, because he epitomises the fun aspect of our wonderful game of rugby union. And the fact that his standing as a Scotsman, as a Melrose rugby player, as a Scottish rugby player, and as a British and Irish Lion, his reach throughout the world has been absolutely fantastic. And for me, I just want to say that he has done more for Scottish rugby, I think, than anybody else. And of course, helping the MND community. When he phoned me up to tell me he had MND and he wanted my help, I said we do everything in our power to help raise the profile. But he wanted to help others, and surely that is the spirit of the game, helping others, the values of the teamwork, the friendships, the fraternity. And that's why you're all sitting down tonight to have a meal together in many respects, albeit that you're sitting in different atmospheres, different lounges, different flats, mansions, castles, farmyards, wherever you might be. But I hope Dougie Donnelly's looking after you and you're enjoying his company. But on behalf of everybody at My Name's Doddie Foundation, I chair it. For me, Scott Hastings, the most cat Hastings brother. Always remember that. I got 65 cats. My brother only got 61. However, there is a wee guy called Adam Hastings who's got a few more cats, and he's already over the 20s mark already. But listen, to everybody in Scottish Rugby, I wish you well. Have a great night, and let's all raise a glass to Doddie Weir. All the best to you. Cheers now.